Takže nazdar, nazdar guys, zdravíčko. Takže nazdar, nazdar guys, zdravíčko. Typa, jste slyšeli hned na začátku úplně jenom takový, bylo to opravdu vrznutí židle. Bylo to vrznutí židle, přísahám. Byl to můj lahodný pšouk. Dobré. Počkejte, já si tady vyhodím chat bokem. OK, let's go. Tady hodím si chatík bokem, hoši. A spustíme teda Mass Effect. Tak dneska teda u trošku normálnější části snad. Jinak předem teda nějaký úvod. Takže vás zdravím u hry Mass Effect, ještě jednou. A u 14. streamu. A máme nějakých plus minus 25 hodin gaming time v trojce. Jak mohl trošku zvětšit tu webku, ne, udělám ji takovou normální klasiku. Tam jsem vlastně docela nekvalitní na této webce tady na YouTubeku, takže nevadí. Takže jsme teda tady u Mass Effectu, ten úvod, sorry, jsem teď co vypleskl, jak mi do toho začal hrát ten soundtrack. Takže zdravím vás tady ze brutálně zasněžených půlmetrových sněhů z jižních Čech. Máme to tady brutálně zasněžený, hoši, máme tady tak půl metra sněhu. Teď už teda přestalo trošku chumelit, nebo přestalo chumelit, asi to vypadá, myslím, že tam úplně nesněží, spíš tam brutálně mrzne. Hoši, řeknu vám teď přesně, dobře, mi tam skočily reelsy, sorry. Řeknu vám teď přesně, kolik tady je stupňů Celsia. Takhle. A vidíte to? Ty pičo, hej, cheater. -3. -3 stupně, hoši, zítra -6, ty kokot. A pak by to mělo být docela ready. Ale každopádně sněhu teda 3 prdele. A já každopádně 13 dní doma na angíně, hoši. Takže samozřejmě budeme každý den streamovat. Máme 4. já jdu až 13. na tohle kontrolu k doktorce. A tak no. Takže si můžeme dát, mám jenom jediný co zatím, měl jsem teda teď zase 2 dny, co jsem měl fakt jako docela, co mi bylo fakt zlé. Nebylo mi úplně kurva, co mi dělá to rameno, nebylo mi úplně hej, byl jsem takový dojebanej dá se říct. A čo? Jo, počkejte, mě to nejde, já se zapla hra, tak mi to... Tak, já si jenom přehodím OBS. Jsem teda takovej dojebanej, nebo byl jsem takovej dojebanej, teď už jenom tady ty dny mě jenom tak lehce pálí oči, máme takový ještě trošku oteklý z té nemoci, nebo takový jako, jak říká moje mamka, plný nemoci. A jo. Tak. A teda jako jinak se teď cítím už v pohodě, jenom jsem tady zabalený v věce, hoši, aby chápete, no ještě netopím, já jsem doma sám. A jinak už se cítím fakt v klidu. Eventuálně, takže jo. Hoši, můžeme se zapustit do Mass Effectu. Jinak koukněte dolů do popisku. Dole v popisu nějaký odkazy na Instant Gaming, kde můžete koupit tady Legendary edici Mass Effect 3 nebo i nějaký jiný hry za mnohem lepší ceny než na Steamu, i když na Steamu teď budou vánoční výprodeje, takže byste mohli se atakovat taky, takže to bude, myslím, docela těžký hrot. Nebo i když jako teď už mi přijdou docela slabší. Dřív jako co se týkalo slev. Ale Danieli, nazdar, čauky. Co se týkalo slev na Steamu. Tak jako byly docela bangry, no. Nebo vlastně nevím, jestli byly bangry dřív, jako slevy na Steamu, protože jako pro mě to dřív byly bangry, protože já jsem hodně většinu her jakoby neměl. Teď jakoby dá se říct, že většinu těch her, co jsem kdy chtěl, tak mám. A ty, co chci, tak si prostě jako vždycky koupím, takže už jakoby nemám takový jakoby nutkání koukat úplně, jaký slevy jsou brutální slevy nebo tak. Ale přijde mi, že prostě už nejsou takový. Přijde mi jako, že do těch slev dávají furt stejný bangry, stejný hry jako, i když jako ty hry jsou dobrý, jako hry jako Zaklínače permanentně, vole, celý rok ve slevě, jo. Permanentně celý rok ve slevě a oni ho hodí, vole, do vánočních určitě zase slev, kámo, že ho dají na stejnou slevovou cenu za ty 3 Ečka nebo kolik a řeknou úplně banger, vole, banger, mega sleva. A tak to zase bude podle mě u většiny her, no. Dobrý, můžeme si nechat Defendera, já tady nemám nic co jako dělat, jo. Pozbírali jsme nějaký ty lodě v tomto, jo, tam máme tu getskou loď. Jinak Danieli, zdravíčko, zdravím na streamu. Jak se máme, ty si tady byl docela nějak brzo, ty vole, někdy vůbec nepřijde člověk a někdy je tady, vole, z 5 minutech co zapnu stream, ty kokot. A jako v dny, kdy se normálně jako by mělo jít do práce nebo do školy. Už máme 1 hodinu, já jsem zase kokot, že jsem stával pozdě, nic jsem do sebe nehodil, takže teď tady mám ty píčo. Toustíkos, 2 vajíčkos, ze solí, takže vajíčkos nedám syrový úplně samotný. A 1 jogobelu. Jogobela banánová. Tyvo, nevím, jestli to asi, jako co s banánem nemůže být prostě shit. No nemělo by. Začíná mi být nějaká zima, hoši, já jsem tady teda v mikině. Pod mikinou mám klasický tričko. Hoši, a deku tady mám, dokonce 2 deky. 1 mám na židli, 2 mám na sobě. Oh shit. Jinak přijde mi teď k Vánocům nová herní židle, nějaký HPčko, HP Omen, nevím jak dál, prostě taková větší červená židle, herní, vole, nastavitelná trošku víc a měla by být dobrá, stojí, vole, 8, takže asi by měla být kurva dobrá židle. Si jako tak trochu myslím. Že by to měl být trůnec. Měl by to být trůn. A jo, já jsem říkal, že půjdu do té citadely. Já asi uděláme toho Brissona, navštívíme všechny tu radní té citadele, navštívíme citadelu, musíme tam oběhat fakt mrdu věcí v citadele.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Ne, nechám se do
Commander.
doku normálně hodit. A plus si chci ještě teď na Vánoce, ne jako dárek teda, jako já se teda, tady ta židle nebude pro mě dárek, nebo jako bude pro mě dárek takhle, ale budu se na ní trošku skládat s rodičema, protože takovouhle drahou věc, to je fakt jako, to bych fakt prostě nechtěl. Jsem taková krysa, vole, doprodaná.
No, Sergeant. All right, Talavi.
Jaký voják tady ten? Tady bych si měl promluvit s nějakým vojákem. Reálně tady nikdo není. Jo, tady je.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
No a to teda ta židle, takže že to si každopádně zlepším asi gaming na tolik procent, že už fakt od toho kompu nebudu chtít prostě odlézt. To normálně u toho kompu zhniju jak největší krysa. A co si ještě chci, co jsem si teda ještě přál takhle, jako už věc, jako co je za pár, co je jakoby dobrý, nebo za pár, no neřeším ty ceny, jako je to, ale vlastně nechci nikdy nic moc hroznýho, tak je takovej páteřní nebo bederní takový stahovák, který mám takhle narovná záda, jakože tady u toho kompu budu sedět narovnaně, že nebudu sedět takhle zhrbeně, jako sedím třeba teď, vole. Ale prostě pak budu mít ten bederní sráž, takže pak mě to nebude trápit další. Pak si to, až mě to začne srát, že sedím takhle jak krysa, to pěkně narovnám a budu sedět takhle, ty pičo. Teď mě úplně takhle když sedím, tak mě úplně z toho bolí záda. A sedí se mi úplně divně, jako. Ale asi jako by se tak mělo prostě sedět, no. Ale jako nasrat. Teď ještě jakoby nasrat, no. No a to je jedna věc, nebo to je druhá věc, a druhý, co si chci koupit sám pro sebe, jako sám, tak, počkej, doky příletová hala. Nebyl jsem tady. Ne, počkej, doky příletová hala, to musí být něco jiného ještě. Nemůžu přece jít do stejného patra. Oh yeah. Tak, dobře, tak tady toho máme zase ranec. Takže, Dock E28 máme uprchlíka. Nákladní prostor B, poddůstojnice Chambersova. OK, Cčko, kazatel James Z. Ty pičo. Jak zase proběhl tady celý, no. No a to je každopádně ta další věc, co si chci pořídit sám, jsou devisky, nějaký herní braille. Na to nějaký to modrý světlo, nebo co je tady z těch monitorů pojebaných. Tak prostě mít nějaký tyhle brailičky na to. Já jsem dřív měl jakoby pojebaný oči, nebo mám je i teď pojebaný prostě. Nosil jsem dřív braille dioptrický, měl jsem od malá 5 dioptrií a to jsem jakoby s čím, jako když jsem rostl, tak se mi to zlepšovalo až teď ve 20 jsem prostě ve 20 měl už v pohodě dioptrie malý, takže teď už brýle úplně jsem nosit nemusel, nebo měl bych asi jako nějaký nosit, ale znáte to, seru na to, ne? Klasické, já chci si pořídit normálně udělat klasický brýle jako zase, ale poslední jsem ztratil mimochodem. Ale nějaký zatím na tady ten gaming musím taky hodit. Okay,
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
No, ty vole, dobře.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Zajít získan válečný zdroj.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
OK. Zajít, ty vole, já jsem Zajídovi vůbec ve dvojce nevěřil, ale on Zajít je docela... S tím Zajídem ještě něco mám udělat, nebo?
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega.
Aha, tak to už mi
Signed
opakuje,
on
no.
with them when I heard they were making a
Nevadí,
hit
no,
on
oni občas
Cerberus.
některý ty prostě NPCčka mi tam zůstanou na té mapě.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medichel dispensers. No, if
I heard about the
knew, I'd
horrible
have them
things
arrested.
Cerberus did during the
It doesn't
siege.
matter.
Has nothing
What
to do with
matters is that I've got
originality.
Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medichel dispensers.
Dobrý, to je další. A Doc 4, tam ještě někdo další.
I'd have them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian...
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Jo, to je ten, jak jsme vlastně, OK, to, jako na to, že to nějaký velicí zabiják, nebo nějaký velicí z Eclipse, tybo, tak tady sedí jako dobrá krysa. No. A to, ona to asi převzala pod sebe, ale asi všechny ty. Sorry, hoši, že tak divně hejbu s tou myší, jak jestli jste si všimli na tom streamu, ale já nabíjem myš, že jsem zjistil, než jsem zapl stream, že mám myš vole na 16%. Což je GG. No a co tady ten kurva doktor jako v uprchlickém táboře, co mu jebe? Jo.
I fixed the sabotage. The Medigel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
So many here had to leave loved ones on their homelands. To comfort them, but I know.
Tím třeba Jamesa. Čím James? Ten se někde nechal kérovat, už nevím kde. A ukazuje mi ho to, že je tady.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who were trapped here too.
To bychom měli oběhaný asi druhý patro. Ještě kouknu tady. Co je tam vzadu tak schovaný? Můžeme zase do hajzlu.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Tak, velitelství na Citadele. Ty vole, to jsem ještě možná nemusel. To jsem ještě úplně nemusel.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. One moment.
Promenáda Prezidia. Musím ještě proběhnout bar očistec, co máme tady?
Presidium Commons.
Totí, ale jebe. No jo no, jako já jsem říkal, no prostě. Pardon. Prozkoumávali jsme hodně planet, no. Kolik máme vůbec peněz? 205 000.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Jasný, jasný, pamatuj si to hlavně.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Elkos Combine. If it
Noční
exists,
zásobníku
we
pistole.
carry it.
Velkorážní hlavem pistole.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Okay, pistol materiál.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Vole, jsou zajímavý
Don't be
kurva
left out in the
zbraně.
cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
A jsou docela drahý,
Please
hoši.
visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
My money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own.
Hej, to je stejně metač disku, kam.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides,
Dobře.
someplace like Sanctuary promised more safety than the Citadel.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions?
Já počkejte, ještě dám jedno vajíčko.
Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Ještě jednou mi to
What were
řekni.
you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
To máš to slyšet nechci. Za jedničku máme splněnou. Tady je to furt rozmrdaný. Tím se teď dají na vrcholu technologie, jo. A oni tam mají půl roku rozmrdanou jednu televizi na chodbě. Není normální, hoši, to.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
To je další týpeček. Já tady pro všechny něco udělal normálně. Taky zajímavý zbraně.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Úplně to všechno, no. Když to sice nikdy nenasadím.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Good hunting.
Tak.
Hello, Shepard.
Liara tady zase stojí a je úplně k hovnu.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine. All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Všechny vylepšení. Mám. No počkej, na 500 tady něco je. Stanice Seaseku. Není. Nemůžu to proběhnout, no.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so...
Obrana sonda odemčeno.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely.
Hostility. The Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Tak, odemkl se nám byty tady jeden. Dobře, baby.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
If you can't tell me anything, I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Illusive Man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Odpadlík ochránce plus, jako já jsem jí nemohl dát nic, jako hoši. Co zkoušela do píče? Ona jako zkoušela, vole. Mám nějakou motačku, že jí nějaký alianční tyhle, k čemu by to bylo, kámo.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already writing the first unit.
Nice.
Well, that's great. No, don't worry about it. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Tak, další patro. Už máme zase půl hodiny a jsme tady jenom zase na odevzdávání teď, vole, planet, co jsme předtím oblítali. Nemocnice.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals. Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Tak na dvojice zajím ještě. Tady se točí porno někde, nebo co to je za hackání? Konzola. Tak ještě jenom to tady proběhnu v rychlosti, jestli tady nic není, tady nikdo není ani. Tady nikdo ani nepracuje. Koukám, všichni tady máte jenom plnou hubu práce.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Welcome to Serta.
Ty vole, už mám půl, jo.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Promenáda jsme byli, doky jsme byli, dok jsme byli. Bar jsme nebyli. Ty pičoši. Musím jít vychcat. Ty pičo, tady začíná party, joši, tady začíná party. Kouknu jestli co. Rozlobený Elcor, Aria, důstojník, ED, Joker. Jdu se vychcat. Kurva. Hehe. Hoši. Pěkně v dečce, zabalený, jdu si dát kapucu přes sluchádla. Ježiš, tohle mikro má za velkou kapucu. Čemu se napít?
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
Ten se tady válí na sračku, dobrý. Party. Tak.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
OK. Takže Blue Suns, teda Bloodpack, Blue Suns, Eclipse. Všichni jsou připravení jít do fucking boje.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs.
Pití, nechci pít. Ty píčo, tak to tady jede jiný bomby. Taneční parket. Ještě někdo tady?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth, or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only. Tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
Počkej, Danieli. Tak když se poznali? Nevím.
You're not an object, Edie. You're a person. You're not alone.
You were suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? I could do that, but it brings up a question. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life. I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
You're important to us, Edie. You don't have to measure yourself against organics.
That is kind of you to say. It also seems reasonably accurate. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry.
Edie je přítelkyně pilota, Jokera.
That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Nevím, jestli spolu píchají.
I'm curious. What material?
Nejsem si jistý, jestli spolu píchají.
I'll guard the table.
Těžko říct, no, těžko říct. Tak, další teda patro máme proběhaný. Tak bych zase pokračoval trošku dál, ale trošku do hajzlu. Na jiný patro se kouknout. Takže potřebujeme... Už začínají mě hodně. Ale jo, já si taky možná myslím, no. Tak, poslední, co nás čeká, velvyslanectví Citadely. Nebo prezidia, nebo co to je? Prezidium. Radní komandér Bailey. Vysí se u konce, no jo, no, tak. Diplomat.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
OK. Takže zase budeme muset někam na Dakunu.
How did you know that?
We keep identity information.
Paráda. Jsem jako very happy.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me.
No, myslím, že mi řekl něco, řekne, kurva. Počkej. Jo, tady je.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
To vám hodně pomůže. Priorita Thessia, OK. Pičoši. Jsem hodně jako nainvestoval. A všechny vylepšení chceme mít. Sarijský váleční strateg. To kde? No nic, koukneme do deníku, tak já se s tím nebudu úplně... teď jsme tady toho hodně odevzdali, teda hodně nám toho vymizelo. Dekuna. Priorita. Nic no, takže odsaď jdeme do píči. Hodně nám tam toho teda vymizelo, hodně jsme to nám odevzdávali, což je parádička. Pojďme do doku Normandie. Nebo doku Citadele, pardon. A kouknu do Silver Sun Strip. Samozřejmě. A tady nic nemám. Paráda. Jo, zpět na jo, dobrý, my tady můžeme odsaď rovnou na Normandii, takže to jsem rád, protože se chci jít tady kouknout dozadu.
Commander.
Já tady mám taky velitelský mustek, ED, Joker. Všichni se mnou budou chtít mluvit, what the fuck. Mimozemště, ty píčo, celková vojenská síla 6505. Ojojojoj, kdo tady má aliance 1300. Nístěj, no, to už je skoro úplně, to je ready, vole, to je ready, vole. A nechci hlavně mluvit s žádným čurákem na tom terminálu. To mám jako dost, vole, z toho.
Commander Shepard.
Máte štěstí, že tady nedrbete holky, ty vole. Fakt melete jinak hrozný sračky, jako.
The Turians will hold, so a Prothean. Commander.
Hello,
Yeah.
Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Co tam bylo na konci?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Ty vole, to je fakt. Je taková trošku cáklejší. Tak koše máme někde tady. Divný, nikdo není na záchodcích. Je to normálně prázdný tě místnosti. Jsem se nekoukl.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor? I'm not...
Yes, I will miss Maud, but we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
Guess a checkup never hurt.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. You're in. Just keep up that positive. That's it. The other picture.
I'll see you around.
Take care, Shepard.
Dobrý. Takže tady taky nic není.
Have we heard from Agent de Tracy yet? The migrant fleet and the Geth ready for the next mission?
Nice. Je to. To je to vylepšení té sondy vlastně, že?
Ready for the next mission?
Jo, no tak tady ty záznamy, tak
Please, enjoy your day.
tam fakt nechci číst nic.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy...
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when it still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's...
How so? You do the best you can.
Well, it's like Getsu.
They get things.
Bože.
We reduced it.
Moc mě to nezajímá. Sorry, Joši, že jsem to přeskočil, ale... Jsou nezajímavý keci o tom, jak se daří nějaký planetě, vole, jak... Jestli se mu ozvala rodina, dobře, no. Se zase dostával na tu pozici nějakou dlouho, ale i ty sentimenty, vole. Mě úplně netankuje. Ty vole. Javik ale bude hustý.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished. The weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Cože řekl? Že by byl co? Možná bych byl...
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. We are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Tak, počkejte, pardon. Musím smrkat. Tak. Dobré. Všechno OK. Ty píčo, fakt mi mrznou nohy. Mám reálně zabalený nohy v dece a stejně mi mrznou. Mrznou mi ramena, mrzne mi celé tělo.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I just got communicated in the old days. I should probably...
How are your people doing?
It's... Geth are even uploading into the suits of...
So the Quarians...
We might still wear them, the suits, today.
They owe that to you.
Jack skapala, no. Jack bohužel umřela ve dvojice, takže tady nikdo není, ani černý Jacob, bohužel. A ještě ty vole do raketoplánu. Počkej, jo, stroju na to.
I appreciate. There's this up. You know the room.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time.
If you put it that way.
Bla bla bla. Ochránce. Sorry, že tady to fakt přeskakuju tu posádku, tam mě vůbec nezajímá.
Hey. Krogan and For now. You bet.
Dobrý, tady nikdo jiný další není. To jsem rád. No nic, takže vlastně jsme zjistili to, že jsme nic nezjistili na celý lodi vlastně, že se to všechno skurvený NPCčka úplně jo. Tak, přistát, laboratoř doktora. A dámy a pánové, jdeme si už dodělat tu posranou laboratoř.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay.
Anything interesting about the artifact? They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence...
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed a message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Dobře, vraťte se na Normandii. Já jsem se teď sekl trošku. Sorry, hoši. Jsem byl trošku seklý. Tak dám tady druhé vajíčko. A jak dokončíme to nejrychleji z tady toho Brimstone, protože to máme rozdělenýho už od začátku hry. No, dojdeme. Tajný artefakt. Vykopávky. Jak to potkají? Aha. Čekej. Planety, lokace.
The second planet. The John Grissom Jellic, an unremarkable. When the Turians were Menai, an unremarkable.
Kde to je ta Dekuna do píči? Ne, počkej, já už vím, kam se kouknu. Ne, tak nevím, do píči. Ještě jednou kouknu. Dekuna. Jako vás žádá na vyzvěstný člověk, který ujízde na domovském světě Dekuna. Ty píčo ti jebe. Bor, Terranova, Loki.
Faster than light jump successful.
No ty kokote, já prostě nevím, kde je Dekuna, ty vole. Jak si jen skámal hovina 90%? Sekunde.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Light. Dělej. A měsíc Dekuny. Let's go. To je ono. To je normálně profesionální hráč, má se tuším. Už tady ten vesmír znám prakticky nazpaměť. Nechte mě být. Moc.
Faster than light jump successful.
Loropy, nice, takže tohle máme další. To bylo jenom až takhle easy, jo. Jako teď máme na 100%. Já jsem na té hvězdokupě Exodus teď byl. Jo, vlastně, Asgard, jo. Jo, to jsem teď prolítával, tam zase mi to nikam neposlalo. Nic, jdeme prohledat vykopávky. OK, dvoje vykopávky.
Signal confirmed.
No jasný, no. Ale tohle nám předtím, myslím, ani nešlo skenovat. Pátrání neúspěšné, skenování planety do nějakých starších archivů.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this
OK,
system.
žádný potenciální možný naleziště. Kolik máme hodin? 2:30 máme, už 2:30. Parádička. Stoupíme na orbitu Sineus. Zapnout skener. Proti radiačním pouzdrům, ISO.
I found something. We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Jo, přistát, aha. Já myslím, že prohledávání neúspěšné. Vlastně tady je ED, ale já jdu si třeba... Čtyři body, potřebujeme jich 6. Máme potvrdit do piče, zase se ním úplně nakoukal.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
Dobrý. Ty vole, au. Co to tady je za jebky? Au, počkejte, já jsem si nad rukáv zima. To ti jebe.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy.
Počkejte.
It's too dangerous.
Vykuchnu se jenom myš. Zapojím ji na bludko. Hej, zalez kábel. Tak. Trošku zvuky, jsem přepojil asi USBčko. Paráda, jedeme dál, babies. Vole, tady to bouchá uchu.
you wish.
Pičo, tak co to tady je za... Co tady je za šílenství, ty vole.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Ty vole, vybavení, nějaká nová gana.
Watch out!
We're not going that way.
Look for another path.
Představ piči, no. Klasicky, že jo. Čtyřkový barel, nice. Nice, oh. Najděte cestu k výtahu. Já si už to vidím, jsem tady dole. Ne. Aha. Aha. Taky ne? What the fuck, já jsem fakt cripple. Tam se nedá jít, no tam taky ne. Halo. Holky, pomožte mi. Skoč ještě dolů, ty vole, tamhle něco. No tak hoši, já jsem fakt cripple. Ježiš. Minegota, ok. O půl hodiny později jsme se tady opět sešli, dámy a pánové. U cesty k výtahu.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repairs. The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now.
Banshee!
Pojďte od té svině. To je přebít ten krám.
This way.
On this way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it. And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Samozřejmě to nemohlo jít jen tak. Víte, jak se nám musel zašprcnout. Au, ty vole. On na to hrozně, ty vole, jsem ho dal rychle. A on to hrozně rychle vystřelí, ty vole. Tyhle potvory jsem nenáviděl, jo no, jako tohle jsou svině. A aspoň nestřílí, vole. Ty vojáci jsou Kerberu, jsou větší svině. Nebo tyhle jako ty velký střílí, ty mobky, takhle jsem to napíču, vole. Ty velký mobky jakože střílí, vole, ale ty smrťáci, ty přetvořenci, ty jenom běhají. Ale ty kanibalové střílí, vole, ale nemají takovou kadenci, nebo jsou takový na hovno. Naštěstí jako máme dobrý zbraně, takže si myslím, že jako... Au. Je rozštípeme na hovno. Ojojoj, to je speedrunner. To asi padne, vole.
What's happening?
Dobrý. Nešlo nic, Zoši, jsem se hrozně zabugoval.
Don't move until we get there.
No, ten dráček je docela OP, no, co si budem. A nejsem si jistý, jestli zrovna v této misi ho tady nebudu muset rozstřílet na sračku. hajzlové malý. Sky High. Jsem dostal achievement.
The elevator's up ahead.
Get to it!
Čo, tady chlítá randál jako.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down!
Co tam dělají ty přehnanci?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Tak a do prdela.
We'll bring it down. Everybody, let's go!
Jich tam zahodil.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Mhm. Ráda bych se za tebou zašle. Hej, až příště budete v tom super novém bytu a nebudete mít co na práci, ozvěte se. Mám něco, co bych vám rád ukázal. James Vega. Tak, hoď se teda pryč, letíme do háje. Do háje zelenýho. Nebo fialovýho, nebo jak co se říká.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Ty vole, těsně. Tak, tady máme všechno na 100%. Jenom to zkontroluju, když tam předtím nám padla tam ta pičovina. A ten vedlejšák, že se nám ještě něco odemklo. Exodus 85, no ten mě jako sere, no. No, tak, Brinsonova laboratoř. Najděte tajný artefakt. No, už říkám, že ten levitant ještě bude na ranec dlouho.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something.
Hey, Commander.
Leviathan doesn't
Need a
bother
hand?
communicating.
What brings
I
you
guess
down
it
here,
and
James?
My father had something in common.
Heard you're closing in on the
You
Reaper
said
killer.
Leviathan's control was
Anything
similar
that can
to a
scare those
quantum
bastards has to be worth a look.
communicator, which is untraceable.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it.
but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. EDI?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
EDI?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is
Co
tracking.
snižuje.
Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
EDI, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Anne? Anne, are you all right?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
It's gonna be okay. You did great. EDI, did we get anything?
Yes, Shepard, but it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
OK. Už jsme odpadlík, no, ty vole, dáváme co dost odpadlíka, jako neříkám nic. Ale dobrý, no, ty vole. Ty vole. Jo, promluvit s Anne už nemusím. Tak to je masakr, no. Může se vrátit na Normandii. Zkoumávání nějakou dobu může trvat, ty vole. Levitant nebo Leviant, nebo jak se jmenuje, je teda smrťákost, ty vole. Ale co teda přemýšlí trošku nějak.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though.
Nezájem. Tak, Citadelu máme prázdno, to se ani nechce věřit. Sigurdova kolébka. Tohle je asyrijská kolonie, naleznete tajný artefakt. Alright. Tady skepsis máme 100%. OK, a tady máme teda hledat Levianta.
I found something. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Třeba máme 8 bodů. Dobře.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
A little banged up.
Tak tohle je jako dobrý banger, no, hoši.
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
OK. Nic, dámy a pánové, máme 2 hodinky. Máme 3 hodiny odpoledne. Já sice, i když mě teď to docela zase překvapuje, by jsem docela rád i pokračoval, tak stejně pádím do hajzlu. Musím jít tady už zatopit a takhle je tady fakt brutálně zima a jdu si dát ještě něco k obídku. A jo, já tady dám saveík. Máme 26. 26, skoro 27 odehraných hodin, hoši. Tak, jsem se trošku zamotal. Doděláme si příště v dalším streamu Levianta. Toho doděláme. Pak se koukneme, takže dávám tam teď ten vánoční motiv, co normálně takhle na Twitchi. Doděláme Levianta. Potom Leviant to bude, ono je asi Leviant, já nevím, jestli je to něco jako takový zvlášť DLCčko, což si myslím, protože je to na jednorázovou misi, je to brutálně velká mise by byla. Nebo takhle, takže si myslím, že to je spíš DLCčko. Takže jakoby toho Levianta DLCčko budeme dodělávat teď v té příští, toho si dokončíme do fullu, ať už mi tam nesmrdí. A dál teda, tím pádem budeme moct ještě prozkoumat tady ty soustavy asi, jestli mi to odemkne na prozkoumání. Plus tam už teď nebudeme mít moc jako asi průchodu na to, co udělat, protože fakt jako musím říct, že Mass Effect a všechny ty Mass Effecty od 1 do 3 jsme zatím teď prošli brutálně jako brutálně poctivě, nebo brutálně poctivě, že fakt málo kdy jaký hry jsem takhle procházel, že by jsem si plnil všechno, kupoval všechno a prozkoumával celý ten vesmír, co jsme tady fakt prozkoumali, jsme tady ty vedlejšáky, fakt mám v plánu dělat ty vedlejšáky úplně všechny, tam to odevzdat, ještě kouknu na jaký ty pičoviny na té citadele a tak no a počkej. Myslím tady Mass Effect soundtrack. No a jo. Já teda potom, co dokončíme tady ten Mass Effect celý, což bude teda za chvíličku si myslím, uvidíme, nevím jak to teď v tom příběhu se nám to, jak nám to dopadne, jak se nám to rozvine. A jo, nevím, pak se teda asi nebudeme pouštět do té Andromedy, protože asi úplně jsem docela těch Mass Effectů fakt přehranej. Možná bych se teď pustil asi do celkově jiného odvárku, jiný hry. Nějakýho, koukal jsem Red Dead Redemption nebo něco takového, sice to je zase 100hodinová hra, ale určitě bych si to chtěl zkusit, nebo chtěl bych si to zahrát. A plus ještě nikdy jsem nedohrál žádnýho zaklínače. Což by byl taky jeden, zalehly mi uši úplně. Halo, jo dobrý. Mám zalehlý uši, nevadí. Takže zaklínače, ale toho jako, chci si zahrát něco, co už má trošku novější teď ten movement, nechci hrát úplně staré hry, jako jsme hráli doteď. Nic, majte se, nebudu kecat, majte se, máme 2 hodiny streamu, čus, koukněte do popisku na odkazy a vyhoďte si svoje žilky. Těpéro.